You already know what time it is. It's time for more of The Witcher 3, Blood and Wine. Yes, we dived headfirst into the story last episode, and we actually reached the point of no return. Yes, you guys did tell me this is the point of no return. Outside of a missable side quest that takes place in the area we're in now, that's it. You're streamlined basically to the ending from here. So we're in the end game now. So I did find out that making this choice essentially did prolong the game by like another 2 hours. So hey, we get another episode out of it. So yeah, I think we would have just that could have been the final episode if we decided to go see the Elder and end up fighting Dettlaff. That probably would have been the ending there. I still plan to, as of right now, I plan to still go and try to do that ending just to see what it's like, but it does depend. If this ending is just too good, then I'll be like, all right, I don't want to end off on the bad feeling, you know? I almost wish I did the Unseen Elder one first and I didn't switch. I'm glad it gave me the opportunity. It's almost like they knew you would feel that way. But yeah, I'm excited for this, so I hope you are too. If you haven't already, hit the like button for your boy. Leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much that really helps you out. Of course, if you'd like to be notified for when new episodes of The Witcher 3 come out, all you have to do is subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Of course, if you would like to see these episodes early before anyone else, uncut, uncensored, so you see the whole adventure, then the best way to do so is to check out the Patreon link in the description box below. It's not much, but with enough support, I can do this full time. So again, we are getting close to the end of this game. If you have any other games you'd like to see me cover on the channel, I do have what's up next set in stone already. I've actually started recording for some of them. But if you guys do want things you want me to do some stuff on the channel, then definitely let me know, because one of the games I'm playing next is actually super short and probably only going to be a few episodes. So just definitely let me know in the comment section below. All right, that's enough YouTuber nonsense. Time to get back into it.
What is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fablesphere.
Oh.
You can stay here a week. Outside, mere minutes will have passed.
That's convenient. Wait, what? Why is it acting like this is a door? What? What? I can't tell what that's supposed to be, but okay. Okay. Okay, so we gotta find these beans for Jack and the Beanstalk dude. I like how realistic the yellow brick road kind of is. It's not something that's paved, it's just the glowing rocks. You know, it's just, I say realistic, but you know what I mean.
Pixies!
Pixies? Bro, if Tinkerbell doesn't get off me, bro. I cannot see these dudes. They actually don't hit that hard.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
We were put here to protect the Fablesphere from intruders. Meaning you.
Okay, but what if, you know, Syanna or Anna wanted to like bring their husbands here and just move here, live in a fantasy world, you know? Why not?
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk
Roach.
everywhere. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
I like this. This is sweet. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, remember what I said about Tucson? I think Tucson might have been it might have been trumped, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's beautiful.
None at all. This is grand.
No!
Right.
Get off the horse! Get off the horse!
Joss.
I cannot get off the horse! Get off the horse! Is my game bugged? I can't get off the horse. Oh no, I still can't get off. I'm holding it. Oh, something's wrong. I had to actually restart the game.
I'm all right. Not in any danger. That's him.
Okay.
Last, they're going to rip them in 6.
There we go. That was weird. I've never actually had that bug happen to me before. There we go. Come on. There you go. All right, Joss.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you.
Liar, liar.
Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything! Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
Red bean, know what happened to it?
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most human in the land of 1,000 fables.
That's not enough.
Everyone! Wolves! Run!
That'd be kind of scary. Know where the blue bean is?
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
Let's talk about the yellow bean.
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground.
So it must be very, very high up.
A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
We gotta go.
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Chops his head off. Well, try to warn him.
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work.
All right.
Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pea out from under the princess, who sleeps to this day, I think.
That's funny.
Faster! Come on, you... Know what? They need names. I'll call mine... Down the mountain! Anise.
Call mine Roach.
Roach? Are you serious? Ugh.
Calls every horse a roach. I guess we need to go visit, I guess there's not really an order. It says, the girl who sells flint is actually the closest one.
That's it, Roach.
Who is this dude? Pied Piper? Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's it. Can I actually... There we go. She used it and then did it. Man, this place is beautiful, bro. Oh my goodness. I almost think, oh, girl with long hair. Yeah, that's Rapunzel. I was like, wait, is there Rapunzel in this? And I remembered she said, the girl with long hair. Ooh. Notice board. Okay, this might be the quest you guys talked about. Contract, Lucy this goosey. I don't like how that's worded. Residents of the fabled land, somebody's after me. Ever since I moved here from the castle in the clouds, I feel like I'm being watched. Help me before it's too late. Balbina the goose, known as the goose that lays the golden eggs. I know Joss says it's him, but it's not.
Contract from a goose. That's new.
Do you really aim to concern yourself with that?
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in distress.
You're right. Take notes. Okay, so this is the little Flint girl.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistek?
Are you drugs?
What tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
I'll just buy it off her. What's the deal with the ribbon?
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Aturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere, You're scaring away my customers.
Ooh. Yeah. Wait, was that cat wearing a hat? Come on, give Syanna the ribbon. I'll buy it.
The ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
I would rather pay you for it. I would rather pay you for it. Hey, I'll pay you for the ribbon.
Fine, I'll pay you for the ribbon. This enough?
It's enough. Now go away.
Dang. I didn't know what she was about to do there. Why is she pushing units, bro? What happened to this girl?
Tell me.
What?
Why would I do
it?
it?
In return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, we got two things there. We got her thing, and I guess she likes us more. Okay. Talk to Longlock. She's actually really close. She's up in that tower, I guess. Wait, what about the goose quest? Duck goose. I thought it was called something else. Go to the goose's home. Well, I mean, we might as well, you know. Come on, Roach, my wonderful unicorn. So in most fables, can unicorns like fly? I mean, oh, bro, she's really, no, she'll teleport. She'll teleport.
Watch out, pixies.
Bro, why are there so many pixies? And why do they keep jumping me? Ow, that kind of hurt. There we go. At some point, you might as well just freaking ignore them. Oh, tiny people. Dude. Fire. This is fire, dude. Whoa. Tiny people houses. It reminds me of an episode of Twilight Zone when they went to the freaking planet and they found little people that were already living there and they were just giant and stuff.
Come on now.
Okay, let's hope we don't get jumped again.
Oh, the three little pigs' homes. Well, you know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One bean lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
Fine, I'll do this because I'm literally have to pass by it first. Hello? Wait, guarded by... oh. Huh. Why is it blue? Oh.
Harlot, vandal, get him!
Ah.
Oh, Pumbotch, they didn't like that.
There we go. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Go. That's one. Okay. Okay. Boom. No. I assume they can all just come back. I mean, they're magical beings in this magical world. Blue bean.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Is that so strange? I'm wondering what this dialogue affects. I'm starting to wonder. We haven't actually... I thought about this last episode, but it was like right after I finished recording. I remember you guys told me that there's actually optional romances in every DLC. And at first I was like, maybe it's Anna, you know, but then I'm like, I don't really see this happening, especially after how she was acting. So I'm wondering if it's actually Syanna. I don't think Dettlaff would like that.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphily monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking.
Yeah, this world is beautiful. Outside of the little girls like pushing drugs and killing the 3 little piggies.
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
Bro, why is her horse never caught up? Dude, her horse is actually all the way back there. And so she has to run back every time. She only teleports to us during the things. Who the freak is this guy?
Hey-ya.
No. We need the quest. This one. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Oh, that's probably the house there. Let me guess. Fairies. I mean pixies.
Get home.
Actually, let me do this and then that. Okay. Locked. This.
Feather broken. There was a fight.
Okay.
Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings. Or did it just get plucked?
Watch out! Pixies!
Oh, crap.
I shall butcher.
I'm not even surprised anymore.
What now, you piece of filth?
There we go. They only take like 2 hits each. Dude, I love the Erendite, bro. I'm kind of curious. Did it ever actually get like upgraded? Damage increased by 30 to a maximum of 80. Ooh, it needs to be fixed up. I just realized I fixed it up before I came here. Here. And then this one's 15, right? Let's go ahead and use 15 on this one. Well, I have been getting beat up pretty hard.
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
I should probably make some kind of save here.
Defend the goose. The golden eggs will be
Rat
ours.
bastard!
Wait, why am I using the silver sword? It seems to be working fine. Wait, did he just kill Syanna? Oh, he knocked her down.
You mean to cross the...
But why
Cross a
keep
who?
her in a cage? Eggs from 3 range birds are so
Here it
much
is.
better.
Got it.
Oh well, where's the key?
I got it. Homeboys is playing Gwent. Didn't know they had Gwent here. How did she write the
Good thing you
notice?
posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
Thanks.
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous.
That's what I'm
Would prefer
saying.
the magic bean, but not about to complain.
Can you actually bring that with you? I would bring so many treasures and
You really
stuff.
travel all the way here for a contract.
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Well, spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes. Visit Toussaint once and you'll always long to return.
Yep. Hey, Mama Goose, you. Yeah. Be safe on the way home, all right? Be safe. Okay. Grandmama's house is over this way. All right, I think we'll leave the unicorns back a little bit. Ooh.
Did you like Anna Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty once she was crowned? Please.
Yeah, that is one thing. But to be honest, she didn't know what happened to you. You might not have even been there. So even if she did grant it, you might have never have known. She had no idea where you were. Dude, also, by the way, look at this game, bro. Look at this game. This is a screenshot moment. Oh yeah, I meant to check the golden egg. I wonder, it's probably something we can sell. See it, like, oh, it's food. Golden egg hard boiled. Very. Hold up. That mean we can eat it? What the freak? I mean, it is an egg, but like, you're just gonna eat it like that? Well, you could probably sell it, but it's only worth 1 crown. So, oh, wait, we could just consume it. Oh, ability point. Dude, we got, we got an ability point from that. I did not realize that. That's cool. Out of curiosity, can we could just use 2 on here. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I probably won't end up needing some stuff. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna unlock this just so we have the full circle. When does the next thing level up? 8. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit before we unlock the next thing too. We need 8 unlocked, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be a bit. All right, cool. I didn't think we were gonna get something from that. Hello, big bad wolf. Looks like we missed the show.
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwungotsch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Syanna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But.
What is happening?
You.
Have a drink with us.
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what? No! Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
I love the
You know what they
accent.
say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Looking for the magic beans.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Syanna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks, and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who'd know what's at the bottom of the well? She and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you. Not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Well, what do you want to do? That's one prickly wolf.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
What now?
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
I think I knew what you meant.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
At your beck and call. Dude, I adore this place, by the way. The reds, the blues, the purples, you know, the greens. It's beautiful. Like, not gonna lie, this actually blows Toussaint out of the water. If any,
Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
if anything, I mean it more so. Toussaint, it looks more of like the natural, you know, grounded beauty, while this one is more fantastical beauty. I thought I was actually about to break my legs. Oh, there they are. Okay. Out of curiosity, can I get like other stuff from... Okay, I can only loot the one thing. Can only loot the one thing. There we go. Okay, there we go. Swim, swim, swim. It is 7 years today since we last saw Syanna and Henrietta. The spell is really starting to decay now, and some of the residents of this land are beginning to go mad. The wolf murdered Little Red Riding Hood and the hunter. The witch roasted Tom Thumb alive, along with the 7 Hingsforsins, and pixies attack anyone who comes near. We sought shelter in the clouds, but the giant drove us away. Our last resort is the ship of King Thrushbeard. We were planning to wait the worst of it out in the middle of the lake. Okay, I didn't see anything else in the river besides what I did get. Okay, I appreciate her knowing where I'll come up. As long as no fairies jump us, please. Wait, what? The horse, the cat, the dog.
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me.
Yeah, and the chicken, I see
How
it.
do I look?
Okay, she's kind of cute. Not bad, not bad at all.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
I'm enjoying this a
You
lot.
again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if Little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Syanna can play Hood.
Not a problem. Syanna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Dude, the voice acting is out of this world.
Big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Ugly and fierce.
Let me chill before he actually kills me. Nope.
That stench.
Nope. Nope.
I shall butcher
Where
you.
the freak did he go? Whoa, Ultra Instinct? I got all
Remember
it.
what Joss said about the red bean. A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Wonderful.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
You want to keep the Red Riding Hood thing going on?
Now, I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
You're just less interesting than you think. All right, tell me what happened.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They had escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes, and the noble knights of Toussaint I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Bruh. Maybe you should have stayed there.
Should have stayed there, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps I should have forgotten everything, started a new life. But you know what? There came a point when I thought, you wanted a monster. Then a monster you shall get.
Dangerous thinking. Been through a lot.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
To be fair, I don't think she actually forgot. I mean, it's been so long at this point, like, you would assume that, anyone would assume that you were just dead at that point. Magic food, what the freak? Most people would assume you were dead. And I don't think that, like, they're wrong for thinking that way, or assuming that. There's a difference between the two. At least that's what I think. But who cares what I think? Who's closer? The three bears are pretty close. What's up? Hey, Roach and Anise. You guys have a nice trip staying over there. Hope you guys become good friends. We're, on the other hand, just gonna go right next door here.
3 bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big, the other too small, the third just right.
All right. And this is Goldilocks.
Someone's eaten from our bowls.
Uh-oh. I think I would have had to fight them anyway. Just to see. Would I be able to wake them up? No. Okay, you do have to kind of take their food. Huh. Yeah, there's no way around it. Wait, I can examine her.
Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No bean here. Gotta keep looking.
Oh, so you actually don't have to fight them. That's pretty neat. You don't actually have to fight them. I think I'm going to let them live. I'm sure I could go and get bear hide or whatever from them, but bro, I don't. At this point, at this point, I won't need it. Go. Dead. Okay, is there a way to cross? Yeah, there is here. Huh?
Will-o'-the-wisp. Think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Well, I'll trust it. I've played other games where you follow it and see what it leads to. Final Fantasy, Zelda, etc. 4-leaf clover. Cool.
Knight's strange. Doesn't look like he's out of any fairy tale I know. Wonder how he got here.
In past times, Anarietta and I would occasionally run into them here. You see, knights errant far outnumber princesses in the real world. So some knights would sneak into the playroom, then into this land, in search of their fairy tale damsels. That's all.
Only to be shredded to bits by a swarm of pixies. Irony's delicious.
Bruh. We got a sword from that. Vitus. Is this the best steel weapon in the game? It's significantly stronger than what I have, but it's a really sign-heavy weapon. But if you don't have, this is Witcher gear though. If I take this off, I won't have the crit chance for stuff. So I won't change it right now. I won't change it. It's fine. I also don't have a chance to go back to outside of Toussaint right now anyway, so it doesn't matter.
This Longlock's tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remembered.
Wait. What Joss said about the third bean, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Out of curiosity, there's a town over there. Let's see what this says over here. Am I gonna get attacked by pixies? Probably.
My new attire reveals itself.
Emperor.
Stunning, are they not? My new robes absolutely stunning.
Oh, this is the same town from before. It's crazy how the world gets grayscale over there. This is another screenshot moment, man. All right.
We'd always grapple up her braid in the past, but I don't see it anywhere.
We'll find another way up. Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Jumping does not seem to be my strong suit. Okay. Dude, jumping is not my strong suit. Jumping is not my strong suit. Who? Oh.
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
Interesting. Too bad I can't loot him. Sure, he would have had a nice sword on him. Let's hope I don't go and do the same thing. Take it real slow. This is beautiful, man. Beautiful. Who would have thought that The Witcher did this? This tower has seen better days. I'd be scared if I was her. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Okay. Okay. She's in here. Dang, we still going up? Oh, okay. Oh. That is not what I expected to see.
Damn, you're ugly.
Okay. I was not expecting this. There we go. There we go. Okay. 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 No. I assume it's trying to use them as fuel. No. Okay. Come on. There we go.
Hand yourself down.
That is pretty horrible. That's pretty horrible. I was about to say, please don't tell me I have to run her pockets right now, bro. This is not the time.
Yellow bean. Here it is. Would have stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
Oh. Oh. Can I save here? What would happen if I jumped? I'm gonna be honest. I should take a leap of faith. The thing is, I'm very scared of heights in video games. And I can't tell if there, okay, there's water. Oh, dude, that was so bad for me, bro. That was so bad for me. I had to close my eyes.
So?
Got the bean, but Longlocks. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Dettlaff was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
Let's just hope there are people left. Aim to use him from the start?
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first, I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Matina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Dettlaff. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
Not frightened of a vampire, really?
A higher vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
That's supposed to be about me, too?
Oh, brother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world. Though, you do remind me of him a bit, stifling all emotions inside you, ever feigning indifference. You see, when I met Dettlaff, somehow I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm, that he was trying to frighten me off, for he, too, was scared. Now, do you understand?
I guess so.
I guess.
Me and Geralt be on the same energy, dude. What happened then?
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
I actually understand that.
You just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing.
He wouldn't have.
But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
The second option is seeing like what's happening right now.
Got a history with Dettlaff now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sod off to this fecking Fablesphere.
I actually like this place a lot. I wonder if you'll be able to come back.
Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant.
Okay. Whoa, we had to plant them like really close by, like right here. Of course, there's always pixies. There we go. Just whirl them to death. Just whirl them to death. There we go. Nope. Nope.
Right, this is the spot. Pull out the beans.
I'll pull out the beans in a second. I need a nap. Thank you. Oh, right here. Plant the beans. It's in the beans.
Wait.
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful.
Be ready to run, basically.
All right, toss them.
That boy ran. Bro, did she just cap? Huh? He's gonna get close and then get blown back. Is it because he didn't cover them?
Something's always gotta go wrong.
Read like a book, baby. Read like a book.
The home stretch.
Thought you said climbing wasn't your strong suit, but there's no other option here. Dang. You gotta climb really high, too. Oh, nah. They could take a break, right? There we go.
Incredible.
Ooh. And this is his castle up here in the clouds.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with
The giant.
Him.
Not the first giant I've fought. It's definitely the coolest, though. That might be a thumbnail moment right there, maybe. Whoa. Cloud giant. Oh, baby. Oh, this is fire. This might be my favorite fight so far, and I just started it. Whoa, okay. Yeah, come on. Come on. Dang, he didn't even touch me. Nope. Nope. Dang, got greedy. Okay. Greedy. Dude, I love how he just cannonballs into the crowd. That's so fire. Stop getting greedy. Don't use whirl. This is not a whirl fight. What? He didn't even touch me. Okay, that time he hit me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Nope. 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 There we go. I thought he was about to do something crazy. Dude, that was the coolest fight in this DLC. I don't care. I get tired of fighting regular human dudes, bro. I wanna fight some big fairy tale like creature like that.
Mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Useful? How?
That's so? How? Plan to use me like you did Dettlaff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler.
I thought it was
Well,
coming.
don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Well, let me just mark this moment for what needs to be censored, because let's be honest here, we all know what's coming. See what I did there, by the way? See what I did there? Did it just because, bro? Bro, right here, bro, there's a giant's corpse right there. I mean, in the clouds is kind of, you know, whoa. Okay, this one is actually pretty neat, I'm not gonna lie. You just got Spider-Man, bro. Dettlaff is gonna really enjoy this. I'm sorry. That was really funny, bro. I'm sorry, that was very funny.
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you
All right,
this
let's
way.
not go that
Not that I
far.
recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
Hope this tale has a happy ending.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's
It
that supposed
always
to mean?
does.
Nothing beyond what you heard. For now. Come. The exit's this way.
Dude, this is canon Geralt to me. I like the other hairstyle a lot, but this is definitely canon Geralt to me. Like this look. I can't loot him. There we go. Greater red, nice. A will-o-wisp.
Another will-o'-the-wisp.
There we go. He got his full HP back from the escapade. Wait, does it actually want me to jump down there? I think it does. That joint is gone, by the way. Oh, what the freak? Maybe, I think it's just gonna lead back around. Oh, wait, a sword. Geschäft. Geschäft. Oh, it hits harder than even the Erendite, but it definitely is more for a sign build. You kind of can't pass that up if that's what you're looking for, to be honest. I get it. I definitely get it. Ooh, I already need to fix up that silver one again because dang, getting messed up. Let's hit it with one of these and hit it with one of these, and it's good now. Does this actually go on? Ah, and I assume I can climb this and then climb this, climb that. Interesting. Cool. I like that a lot. Oh, hold up. Now we'll go. There we go. Now we'll save. Dude, I'm making so many saves, bro. No
Just
fight
curious. Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right, my due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do, and I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
here? Yeah, thanks. Get in and woo! That reminded me of going into the well in Ocarina of Time. Oh, crap. Things still ain't well. Okay.
A fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary. Thus, I knew where to await you.
Shout out to Regis.
Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Ooh. Regis, let's calm down, buddy. Both of you stop. They both need to calm down.
Calm down, both of you.
But...
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
I think he had a point, to be honest. I think Regis was kind of spitting. I like Syanna, but I'm gonna be honest. I did the scene just because I was like, I mean, I did the other one, you know? I just did the other one, you know? I get Syanna has her own sob story and stuff too, like everybody else, but I don't think that makes her a good person. I like her writing though. She's a well-written character, but that doesn't mean I don't like her. That doesn't mean I like her as a person,
place,
you know?
it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Regis, isn't this gonna go bad? If you fight with Dettlaff with me, doesn't that mean you're gonna, you know,
Is it though?
get in trouble with the other vampires?
So sensitive, so aware. Honestly, what did Dettlaff ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Nervous, Syanna?
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. Especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
You ready? Dettlaff will be here any minute.
Let's get ready. Dettlaff will be here any moment now.
Yeah, also, Anna Henrietta is definitely gonna throw us in jail. Because one, we went behind her back and broke into the prison and broke her out. Two, we put a royal family member or whatever in danger. And three, I'm wondering if we actually killed Dettlaff here. But if we do, if Regis really is gonna fight with us, then I have a feeling that he's gonna get ostracized from the other vampires, because they specifically said that vampires are not allowed to fight other vampires. I mean, he's already been fighting the Bruxa and stuff, but maybe they don't count. Maybe just higher vampires can't fight other higher vampires. Watch her. He might swing up and grab her by the neck. Ooh, she's scared. I would.
Syanna, I have a question I must ask you.
I would be so freaking scared, bro.
Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse.
It wasn't. It wasn't. Not at first.
It's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
No. The ribbon.
But how?
The ribbon saved her from. The ribbon saved her from the thing. She said the master. The ribbon is what's it would save her from a fatal. Yeah, it was the ribbon.
Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her!
Here we go. Oh, Regis, you did it now, buddy. You can't do this, bro. You're willing to hurt too many innocent people because of your childish tantrums, bro. I get you're hurt, bro, but that doesn't mean innocent people need to die. Remember, and only another vampire can kill a higher vampire. Whoa. If I don't help, Regis can die. Geralt! There you go. A silver hurt, don't it? He can't do it. He can't do it. Regis, you're gonna get yourself killed, bro. Oh my gosh. He's out of the fight. I guess it's my turn. Here we go. Here we go. Final battle, baby. Let's go.
I want you just like this. You tricked me. Both of you. Didn't plan it.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. No. Ooh. 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 Okay. Nope.
What? Lost your nerve?
There we go. It's actually better to attempt the parry. Ooh. Undying. Nope. Calm. Formulaic. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh my gosh.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
That goes so hard, bro. Okay. Okay. This is the hardest fight so far, I can tell. Ooh. Okay. He killed me through the Quinn. This is the fight I've been waiting for. Also, it is kind of dumb I have to sit through the cutscene again. That's pretty dumb. I didn't see it before, but you actually could save your game here, so I just saved the game there. So like if I really wanted to, I could always just hit load and I'll be able to immediately load this save instead of like the auto save. Okay. Oh, also, I did go ahead and put black blood on, so. All right. Okay.
You tricked me, both of you.
Whoa.
Silence.
You just have to attack when he misses or has his back towards you. Just peck at him. There you go. You'll probably go into a second phase soon. Okay. Come on. Come on. I have a feeling this will be the winning take, by the way. This will be my second attempt. Okay, that's phase 2. Oh, I can't skip this. Interesting. That is insane, bro. Oh my gosh. All right.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Come on. Okay, yeah, just have some space. Okay. You're not too bad. You're not too bad. He has 3 different attacks. He's gonna do the bat one. He's gonna do the bat one. Crap. It's fine. Okay. He's gonna do the swoop. He's gonna do the swoop. Don't wait too long this time. There. Okay. Underneath. Crap. That's my fault. I'm dying. Okay. Okay. Now he's gonna do the swoop. Do the swoop. He's not a hard fight. Okay, come on, come on. Okay. Come on. Got him. Ow. Black blood. Ooh, hard. That would have been neat if you actually used the black blood during the fight and it kind of acknowledged that. Are we inside him? No. That doesn't make any sense. We didn't teleport anywhere. What in the mess is that? Dude, look at the sword, bro. I love when you have like a legendary sword that glows. Dettlaff. Whoa. Okay, there's some orbs. Whoa, hold up. Okay. Let's take a break real quick, right? We're actually in some pretty dire strats right now. If I use this white honey right now, then I lose one of my heals that I just used. Best bet would be to put all my faith in that grilled chicken sandwich, bro. Wait, is there a regular? Yeah, chicken sandwich. I gotta put it all on it. Put it all on the line, guys. Remember, you can only go as far as your chicken sandwich. You can only go as far as your chicken sandwich. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think we need to hit the orbs. Okay, honestly, seems like we should either deal with the orbs or try to... Okay, maybe we should deal with him.
What now, piece of filth?
Okay. Did I actually die with Undying? Where's you coming? That's the last hit you're getting on me. That's a lie. Okay. Try me, buddy. Nope. Dead. No, I knew I wasn't gonna finish it. I didn't get any pop shots on it. Nope. There we go. Chicken sandwich, I believe in you, buddy. I believe in you. Hold up, fried meat? Nah, where my chicken sandwich at? Yeah. Whew. Yeah. I forgot. Don't I actually have refreshment on? Yeah. I don't need to keep dousing the chicken sandwiches, but in chicken sandwich we trust, baby. In chicken sandwich we trust. Oh yeah, is this a nice time for me to go ahead and see what the white armor looks like? It looks bad. I'm sorry. Now it's not the time, is it? Okay. Ooh. 2 takes, baby. Let's go. Death March, enemy upscaling, 2 takes, dude. Let's go, dude. I don't want to hear anybody say I'm bad at this game. I don't want to even hear it, bro. I might not play optimal, but I'm winning. I'm winning. Oh, dude, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. It doesn't matter. Regis has to deal the final blow, doesn't he? I'm sorry, buddy. I do feel bad for you because you just hurt, but You were willing to let too many innocent people die.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
This is the route you preferred, man. Hey, you gonna do something about this? Well, I guess Anna Henrietta won't be upset anymore. Sorry, Regis. I did what I could, man. I really tried. We tried things your way. We did. But I know he probably blames Syanna the most. 2 weeks later, Taylor's workshop. Level 50.
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Used to wearing something different.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
And since that philosophical mood coming on.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience?
Count on it.
Reminds me.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Syanna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Syanna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
What's the kid? Well, I mean, I get what they're saying. You're right, need to talk to the boot black. Let's go. Not as bad as ideas goes. Talking to the boot black. Let's meet there. No point investigating further. How do you know the boot black delivered the letters? I mean, if we're talking about 5th victims, isn't it Anna Henrietta? I mean, if she's talking about all the people she thinks wronged her, and, you know, she had a reason for each of the dudes who did it, the only other person besides her parents that she, like, specifically mentioned wronged her in her past during that time of her life would be Anna. In her own words, she adored her, but didn't do a thing, not even to look out at her as she got cast out. Who else would it be? Who else would it be? At least that's what I'm assuming. I thought that was something we already was self-explanatory, but they're making it into a moment here. So I'm going to see the Boot Black, but I'm going to press him for how does he know the Boot Black delivered the letters.
Regis, Boot Black didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters, what's the connection?
When the Boot Black arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue-loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Dettlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
You're right. Need to talk to the Boot Black. Let's go.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
Yeah, I won't fight in it. There's probably no fighting left.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
I feel like his hand's kind of dirty. How's business?
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Letters you delivered, remember them?
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Why didn't you tell us this before, when
You
we first
didn't
talked?
ask.
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Beggars, who were they?
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard.
Where did the beggars get the letters from? Where did the beggars get the letters
Where'd
from?
they get the letters? They picked them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
I can loot this dude. Okay. I don't want to. I'm not gonna loot him. I'm not gonna loot him. Up the stairs and then to the right. Look like my recording wasn't going. That would be very upsetting.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere. Got it? This is a decent. You. What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Bro, please, please.
Come, please. Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
What's the harm in them living here?
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why?
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Meaning you're decent?
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Okay. Come on, don't get hit once. Okay, don't get hit once.
What? Lost your nerve?
Okay. Why couldn't I punch the other guy?
Let's end this.
There, didn't get hit once. Cool. Uniform's still fine.
I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
What is this place?
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to rest and eat a hot meal.
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
Need some information.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the bootblack in Rue de Garl.
The bootblack? A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
All the beggars will be here?
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Thanks, we'll wait.
Thanks, we'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
So we're just gonna find out it's Anna Henrietta, right? Or that's just what we're gonna find out, right? I mean, I couldn't imagine who would be next.
My dears,
I couldn't imagine who else would it be.
These two
I doubt
gentlemen
Damien.
have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the bootblack. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. Freshie, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
So that's 3.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
That's the 5th. Give me that letter. Oh, shoot, dude. Oh, shoot.
It's a matter of importance to the duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said. She was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
That's how he get his business. Letter revealing the 5th victim.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this.
Why?
This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Syanna rather grossly.
Judging by this, Dettlaff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Snap her neck and then tear her heart out? Why would he do both? Complete the puzzle for you?
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Last victim, the Duchess.
Duchess was to be Dettlaff's last victim. Syanna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Syanna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Syanna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you can always ask her yourself.
Love to learn her motives. I don't think these questions are probably gonna matter too much. I don't think it's gonna matter too much.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Syanna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
Coming with? Meet after the ceremony? I mean, does it matter? Would something change because Regis is there? Meet after the ceremony.
So, meet up once it's over? assuming you'd rather not see Syanna
Yeah,
again.
that's what I thought.
You assume correctly. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise Longue with a hot mug of mandrake brew to keep me company.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to see her again after she's kind of the reason that his friend is dead now. Oh, talking to her is actually optional. It would be nice to go and find that out, though. I don't even know if I want to go and see that other ending anymore. I mean, this is assuming this is a good ending, because I'm starting to feel like this could kind of go any way. Also, can I, like... It's nighttime, but, like... Can I, like, make it daytime? I don't know. There was music, and then it stopped. So this is... I didn't even have to get past any guards. I just fast traveled. That's why it's daytime now. Unless the guards are here. Yeah, I'll have to get past the guards here. What just happened to me? Hello. You don't mind, do you? You didn't mind. Ooh, delicious. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm guess I'm gonna have to do some, you know.
Need to see Syanna urgently.
In the matter of?
She suspected. Oh. I can always reload. I saved.
Want to talk to her? It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duchess's orders. No doing without special permission. Period.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
I'm surprised that option worked. Wait, hold up. Ooh. Ooh. There we go.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the fifth victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Syanna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Because she turned her back on you. Forgot about. That's literally what she said. Because she turned her back on you, forgot about you.
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated.
Sick. You're one to talk.
Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? No, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
That's a solid reasoning.
Will.
Yeah. Ever thought to forgive her? Honestly, finally. That's what I want to say. Think I've heard enough. Ever thought to forgive her? Like, come on, bro. Like, she's the reason you're here. Like, everybody else wants her just gone, bro. They want super harsh punishment for her. The only reason that she's not dealing with that right now is because her sister loves her, even now. Ever thought to forgive her?
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her?
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Hey, y'all were kids, bro.
I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you.
That's because we read the whole diary.
Memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me,
Bro, she was a kid, bro. She was a child. Might ask her that. I mean, she was a child makes the most sense. Or maybe, ask her that.
Don't know. But you could just ask her instead of sending monsters after her.
Right.
There's nothing she could say to change what she did to me, to justify it.
Maybe. But there's nothing out there to justify what you did to her and all Toussaint. Yet Anna Henrietta hasn't given up on you.
Ugh. You meant what you said in the Land of 1,000 Fables. You really want a happy ending to this story, don't you? Ah, with all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Syanna.
Hopefully we influenced her enough to where she'd, hopefully we influenced her enough to where she would maybe question her when the sentencing happens, if she's able to.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
I think I need to tend to something. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Let's go. Want to see him too.
Hopefully he's with Anna Henrietta already. I keep saying her last name wrong.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Ooh, that scar. Don't look too good.
Your face doesn't look good. What the hell happened?
The city was attacked. Surely you don't imagine I could stand and watch it all from some ivory tower.
Fifth victim. Know who it was supposed to be. Oh, crap. We can actually, tell him or not. Fifth victim. Know who it was supposed to be. I think somebody rang my doorbell. Okay. Fifth victim. Know who it was supposed to be.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Dettlaff and Syanna's fifth victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
I wonder if telling Damien changed something. Would we have still had the option to tell Anna Henrietta?
In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, Your Enlightened Highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia.
Back again.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of the Beast of Beauclair, step forth.
What did she just grab? Oh. Wait, what did he do?
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire.
Last action hero, be decorated with the
May
Order
this symbol
of
serve as a
Vitis
reminder to
Vinifera.
all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair.
Poisoned.
In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table.
Bruh.
The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
But first, got bad news. Syanna was out to kill you. Oh, shoot. We could just not tell her. I have a feeling that would change the ending. Like, this is the last stop. Got bad news. Syanna was out to kill you. Such a terrible...
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Syanna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Dettlaff. You were to be the beast's fifth victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
Oh, did we just make things worse for Syanna?
I do not believe it.
Maybe we should show her the proof, instead of just telling her I have it. Summon her here at once. Summon her here at once.
In a moment I shall speak to Syanna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Oh, shoot. I do love the character models in this game.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess asked me to stay. I kind of don't know what to pick, but the Duchess asked me to stay.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does
Why is
not
everything
allow me
flashing?
to treat you as a common criminal.
Come on, don't do this to me,
Nor
bro.
does it let
Not
me
now.
believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Dettlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Dude, this specific one, when we're looking at her, it keeps flashing, dude. Please, I even thought, I was like, please don't start flashing. I don't know why I got the vibe, but Syanna's crimes were horrible, but she had cause to feel pain.
Bitterness consumes Syanna. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Syanna?
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, dammit. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
You were a kid, bro. Y'all were both kids. Claim to understand all those you detested, had killed.
Claim to understand them all? Why'd you come back for revenge? Have them all cut down then?
They deserved my vengeance. They detested me, all of them, as long as I can remember. But Henrietta understood me. Once. She was all I could cling to. Her betrayal hurt the most.
You were children then, both of you.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace. Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark, and which you set afire at the last to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment.
Y'all were still kids, though. I mean, I get it, but she was a kid.
I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid.
The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace, supposed acts of cruelty, inappropriate friendships. They cast me out. But you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you. Sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
Come on, don't play right now. Knife to the back. Nah, this is the happy ending. It has to be. Nah, don't be acting happy in the background. Y'all was wanting her dead, bro. Y'all wanted her raised at the stake. But she does look happy now. Don't show me the blood and wine logo. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. I'm not ready. I say I'm not ready, bro. Don't do that. Oh, meeting up with Regis.
Best part of the whole ceremony? It was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others are probably just getting started. The drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Not so fond of Toussaint after all, are we?
This place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips.
He has to leave, doesn't he?
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
Right now, in the dark?
You decide to go root picking now? It's dark out.
Geralt, even were I generously to assume it had simply slipped your mind that I am a vampire and thus need no light to see.
Yeah, but you asked me to go too.
You had also forgotten that you likewise have absolutely no trouble seeing in the dark.
I do.
So, shall we?
Fine, let's go.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
I did not expect to be doing this.
Moonlight me.
Are you about to get the Regis romance path? Okay. Wait, where's the mask? Oh, is it in quest items? Here. And the gloves as well. Quest item. Gloves for picking mandrake. There.
It's me, oh so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Dude, I love Regis, man. Huh. Where did he go? I have no idea where he went. I'll pick this. Okay. Another one right here. That's two. Return to Regis. What did he do?
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all.
Are we not gonna find him again?
Regis!
He purposely left. We're not gonna find him again. Damn it,
where'd you go?
He fought a vampire. He killed one. So he has to leave. That's what he said before.
Regis!
You raise your hand against the vampire! You shall die for that!
I did what I had to do!
Dettlaff is dead!
Dang, I didn't even do nothing.
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
Dang. Looks like it's getting light out, maybe.
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home, on the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Yes. Yes. Think I'll settle down there for good.
Know what? Think I just might. Come on now, don't laugh. Maybe not today or tomorrow. But one day I'll want to see what it's like to just wake up every day in my own bed.
He deserves that, man.
Please. Sounds so sentimental, my fangs have begun to hurt. Then what? Will you begin writing your memoirs like Dandelion? I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though.
Where will you go?
What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view.
Let's sit a while longer.
I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That was a good screenshot. I had to take it.
That we do.
Dude. Oh man, when he looked at the camera, he deserves a rest. What can I say? What can I say that hasn't probably been said about this game already? Easily one of the best games I have ever played. Especially like if we're talking about action-oriented open world games. Definitely one of the best I've ever experienced, man. It's hard to, in the end, everybody was kind of happy. Like, at first I was a little worried because, Regis has to leave. But in the end, Regis is somebody these guys just kind of know, you know, to a lot of these people. So to them, I don't think they'll care too much if, never really saw Regis again after that. Regis moved on with his life, you know? And so if he went on and moved on to Nilfgaard territory, that's fine, you know? And they don't even believe in vampires anymore. So, I mean, he should be able to live safely, you know? And Geralt gets to live at Corvo Bianco and settle down and become tending the vineyard and stuff. Like, what more could you want? I know some people have this thing where they want the really epic characters to always be doing epic things and dying a witcher's death or a hero's death or something like that. You know, I don't really want that for Geralt. And I have a feeling that, you know, contrary to something, you know, like what other witchers may want, I have a feeling there's nothing Geralt wants more than, like he said, to just wake up every day in his own bed, you know, with the people he loves. You know, Ciri never far enough to where he can't hear from her for years. Just gets to be with Yen and stuff, and they can just wake up at noon and spend their days eating good food and walking through the vineyard, man. That's all I want for him, man. That's genuinely all I want. It's like a good friend that, you know, he's known for being, you know, that guy doing the things, you know, starting the parties or something like that, you know, always on the scene. But you really want for him to finally reach a time of his life where he can just rest. You know, he's lived a long, hard life. And I genuinely think no one deserves more than Geralt than just rest. You know, like they say, even God rested, you know? So I'm sure Geralt needs to rest too, man, after everything he's been through. One of the best games ever.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
And, oh, there's actually another quest. Oh, okay. It's nice to be back home. And if my theory is right, I'm pretty sure that it's I'm pretty sure it's Yen, you know? It would have to be, you know? She's the one who wrote us a letter before, so.
The book of lust is hard.
I work from dawn to dusk.
Oh, here's the thing again. Oh, BB.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
No gender. Could go for another painting up on that wall. Should head into town and buy one.
Unexpected as ever.
Love you. We can live here now too.
Beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
I'm just happy to see you.
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly. Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky, like some shitty two-crown romance.
Nothing I'd want more. Dang, man. I love Geralt and Yen so much. Brought a lot of books.
Brought quite a few books. Let me guess. Working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The Name of the Orchid. A widower for half a year.
Huh. Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal.
Whatever happened to the lodge?
I like that. Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which is why I came here.
Toussaint. Like it?
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely and the towns are charming, no question about that.
But
the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
I know how that is, bro. I'd be wearing black every year too.
Think about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Bring you whatever you want.
Yep. Having a house feels strange.
You know, feels kind of strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident, but I'm not
That duck
about to
disappeared.
complain. Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard, good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Namely?
Our darling daughter?
I shall give you a hint. It's large, white, has 4 legs, category taxidermy.
Oh yeah, the unicorn.
Well, we might
Fine. You can bring it down here.
be.
I
Oh my
knew you'd
god.
see things my way.
I forgot about that thing. We made it. Found our happy ending. Who would have thunk?
Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet. Bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels in wordplay.
Forgotten. It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
Let's talk later. No, let's talk more.
Talk again later.
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
And that's it. No more main story. Yeah, the category's gone. No more main story. Be it ever so humble. Well, I told some of you guys in the Discord there was one more thing I wanted to do. So I think it's time I go and do it. Ooh, she really did move all her stuff in. Oh, man. Before that, though, I forgot. He said that he left us something on the nightstand. Letter from Regis. Dear Geralt, if you are reading these words, it means I'm already far beyond the borders of Toussaint, and you have found my mutagenerator. Of course, you may dub this instrument however you like, perhaps something more fitting your taste or better reflecting its function. For I have no doubt your knowledge on the subject of mutagens is far more profound and thorough than mine. I have been working on this device in my spare time, but now it is finished and I am convinced as an inventor can be before his invention has been used as intended, of the usefulness of this apparatus. You are surely wondering what function it is meant to serve. As the name indicates, the mutagenerator generates mutagens. It operates by absorbing electromagical energy waves from bodies. In this case, the bodies of the monsters and evildoers you kill. And when it is absorbed enough so as to be charged a critical amount, the mutagenerator changes the stored energy into a greater mutagen, which I suspect you will make good use of. As you surely understand, I am an amateur engineer, which is why you must forgive the lack of ability for you to direct this operation. Which mutagen emerges as a result is determined at random, meaning chance will decide if it is green, red, or blue mutagen. Chance I have yet noted the colors tend to alternate by and large. I trust you will find my gift useful. I mean, we can always change them. Your dearly devoted friend, Emil Regis Rohelic Terzieff Godefroy. Yes, you might be wondering why I decided to toss the mutagenerator into your home instead of simply handing it to you in person. Well, you must know I did out of modesty, believe it or not. Take care, Geralt, and may my gift serve you well. There's the mutagenerator. Nice. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. But there's one more thing that I need to do. It's time to hang these swords up. You served me well. Until next time. Sad to see it go, but every story has its end.
Work as they take to dance and drink.
Every story has its end, man. And that's what's great about stories. That while one day you reach the end, as long as you remember what you went through, you'll always have it in your heart, man. And I'm telling you now, I will never, ever forget my time with The Witcher 3. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you already know what to do. Hit the like button for your boy. And leave a comment for the algorithm. Let me know how this game affected you, what it means to you, you know? And overall, if you enjoyed the playthrough. Whether you saw the whole thing, or maybe this is the first time watching me. Let me know down in the comments. And if you'd like to be notified for when new series on the channel, more adventures begin, then all you have to do is subscribe. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce, and remember everyone to play some games, have some fun, and enjoy your day today.